Hey everybody, what is going on? It is Dunbar Snackbar with MLB 13 The Show, and here we go with Kevin Millar's road to the show. It is Game 2 of the 2014 World Series. Now, for me, this is cool for a lot of reasons. I'm the kind of guy, I always try and find things to link into other stuff. I don't know, everything's somehow connected in my mind, but I just thought it was really cool. I'm like, one, it's awesome that the Red Sox in real life are going to the World Series, and then here, the Red Sox are in the World Series. Now, I know it's 2014 in the game, 2013 in real life. Still, I just think that's cool. Plus, the other thing that I really like is I'm going up against the Braves, because I'm hoping that in the Braves franchise, I'll be playing in the World Series. So, we'll see how that ends up, though. You guys are going to have to watch the next video to find out. So, even though that I am facing the Braves, this is not the same Braves team that you've been seeing in the franchise that I've been doing. McCann's gone, Hayward's gone. If I remember right, I think Kimbrel is gone. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. So, there's a lot of big players that got picked up through free agency. So, how that's going to affect the Braves, I don't think they're going to have as great of an offense as, the Braves franchise that I'm doing right now. That works out to my benefit. So we'll see what ends up happening, of course, in this game. Now, Strasburg ended up pitching game 1. You saw just a little bit ago. We ended up winning that one. So this game is big in that I think it's going to go ahead and determine who's got the momentum in this World Series. Of course, if I end up winning 2-0, that's great. That's what I want this series to be. But if we tie it up, I don't know. Anything can happen. And the thing is when you're a starting pitcher. Oh, wait. Dang it. I messed up right there. I'm going to get back to that. But BT Dub, right here, this was just me being careless. Now, I haven't done a Kevin Millar video actually for some time because I've been trying to work out how things are going to go with the new HD PVR and stuff. So since I haven't played it in a while, I really wasn't thinking. I didn't pitch too often in real life. Like when I was growing up, I was a catcher. That was my thing. So I don't have as much of a pitcher mentality. Now, of course, I always think when I'm playing, I'm like, all right, what do I have to do? Where do I need to cover if this happens? All these things are running through my head. But in a video game, that just doesn't happen. So that was totally my bad. I accept responsibility for that craziness. But, anyway, like I was saying, I think that this game's really going to determine how things are going to end up. If we go 1-1, obviously the Braves have home field advantage. So I really don't want to stretch this out any longer than I need to. Plus, I don't know, 2-0 count, I think momentum's completely in my favor. And as a starting pitcher, there's not too much that I can really do to influence. Well, actually, there's nothing I can do to influence the other games as well. At most, at least, I should say, I'll be sitting down for 2, maybe 3 games after this. But, Ugla. Well, he still has some power. So I got to be careful with that at least. But, I don't know. The thing is while Kevin Millar did a lot to help the team be able to get here, error. I did a lot to be able to get the team here, but it wasn't all me. 1/5 approximately of the games I was not even a part of. So we're still all right. Now I go ahead and I make up for that error by forcing a double play. So we're okay. Now since I am playing in a National League ballpark during the World Series, it means I am going to have to hit a little bit. Ugh. So I know Kevin Millar played first base in real life. And I tell you what, he had a pretty decent bat. So I probably should have been working on his hitting skills with the training points that I pick up. But no, it's been going 100% completely towards making him be able to pitch better. So I lay down the bunt right there, which was a smart call with the man on first, because if I went ahead and tried to swing the bat right there and hit into a double play, I'd probably be beating myself up. But game is still tied at 1 run apiece. We're still doing all right. I got to make sure that the bats keep going, though. So, all right, 1 out here in the bottom of 3. I'll throw this one right across. Well, usually right across the plate. I tell you what, so I have everything figured out for next year on what pitcher I am going to be for Road to the Show, what position player I'm going to be for Road to the Show, what franchise team I'm going to be for Road to the Show, and all that. And I was really, really excited this year when I'm like, I'm going to make Kevin Millar a knuckleball pitcher, because that's when, the next great knuckleball or whatever that name of that show was on. I'm like, that'd be funny if Kevin Millar made a return to baseball as a knuckleballer. Well, as much fun as I thought the knuckleball would be, it's honestly been more of a frustration than anything else. Now, I know with the knuckleball, since there's supposed to be no curve whatsoever, the way that the ball moves is completely unknown. You as a hitter cannot expect it to be in one location, and you as a pitcher have no idea where it's going to go as soon as it comes out of your hand. So for me being a knuckleball pitcher and starting off and throwing a majority of my pitches as knuckleball, totally frustrating. I cannot wait till next year when I get to go ahead and get rid of the knuckleball. All right, see, there I am. I'm being smart. I'm running on over to first just in case Simmons will try something, or I don't know why. But anyway, bottom of 4, Justin Upton. He'll hit this one on the ground. So we've really been able to get the Braves to calm down. Granted, the only real thing that they've been able to get going was that home run by Ugla earlier in the game. So, I don't know. As far as the playoffs go, it's been kind of shaky for me. So this game is huge for me. I mean, I want to make sure that I play this really, really well. So, I don't know, but we've already been doing all right. Sure, I've given up a few hits, but come on, the expectation of going into every single game, especially in the World Series, to hit a no-hit or pitch a no-hitter or to pitch a perfect game or something like that, completely unreasonable. Even a complete game shutout, that's ridiculously tough. So, I got to go ahead and accept a couple hits. Now, the thing is the Red Sox were able to go ahead and get another run, so we're up 2-1. Ugla, of course, at the plate. So, all right. We get a strikeout right there on the 12-6 curve. That was a nice pitch to go ahead and pick up. So, thank you guys for choosing that one. Of course, I've got one more pitch I have yet to implement. You guys chose the cutter for that as well. So, of course, we'll be seeing that a little bit later on. Another chance for Kevin Millar to put together some offense. Man on first, no outs. You know what? I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to do it again. I'm going to lay down the bunt. Now, I played that one pretty well. So, I'm out, but I moved the runner in the scoring position. Now 1 out. Again, he doesn't come home. Man. We're really struggling here. Deep fly ball in the center. That one's going to be caught. Count was full right there, too. So, strike that one up to a little minor victory. Had that been a walk, I probably would have kicked myself a little for that one. Here's B.J. Upton. Ooh, also a big hit. I think the Braves are really starting to pick up on a pattern here for the way that I'm pitching. So, I'm going to have to change this up here pretty quick. Okay. So, strike one with the fastball low. Now, I have started to get away from the knuckleball. When you take a look at the confidence level that I have from it, that's one of the biggest reasons why it has been absolutely infuriating for me to be a knuckleball pitcher. So, it just seems that confidence level reduces so much, so quickly. So, that's all right. This is why I've got the 4-seam fastball, the slider, and the 12-6 curve all ready to go. Strikeout right there on that curve. So, no, that's okay. I mean, that's what I'm talking about, too. It's another reason why I can't wait, because I'm not going to have a knuckleball or anything like that I have to worry about. So, now, of course, I'm trying to go ahead and bring the knuckleball back a little bit. You never know. It might end up coming in handy a little bit down the road. So, I'm going to go ahead, usually with the first couple pitches, or at least until I get to, a couple balls. Then I'll go ahead and I'll change it out of the knuckleball. At least that's what I'm doing right now. So, there we go. Knuckleball's working right now. This is actually a big surprise. Okay. You know what? Let's go with it again. Jeez, watch all 3 knuckleballs. I'll take that one. That's going to go ahead and bring that knuckleball back up here with confidence. Thanks. Or should I be like, thanks? I don't know. One out. Knuckleball not working there. Now, of course, after this, we start a whole new season. I wonder how far I'm going to be able to go with that one. Considering, you know, PS4 is coming out. I got to make the switch over to that. And NBA, FIFA, those 2 games I pre-ordered. How much FIFA is going to be on the channel? Probably not much. But I don't know. Of course, I'm still going to be doing this. That reminds me, I need to buy some more stuff for me to be able to go ahead and do this with both a PS3 and a PS4, because I still plan on doing some things after the Braves franchise. That tends to be, of course, the last video that I post every single day. 30 wins with 30 teams. That'd be cool to go ahead and start up again. And, of course, you've got the good old-fashioned Diamond Dynasty. So, all right. Wasn't able to get a hold of that one, but that's okay. Throw over to first in time. End of that inning. So bottom of 7 now. Still 2-1. Absolutely important that I pitch well. Pedroia jumps up for that one. Makes the catch. All right, I'll take that one. So now Freddie Freeman will throw this one inside. Count is full. Well, that swing was a little too high. Napoli makes the catch and touches the bag at first. 2 outs. 0-1 count. Ugla. He'll also hit that one on the ground. Pedroia's been busy this inning, being a part of every single out. Now, I was like, wait, why am I seeing this? Because in between innings and stuff like that, you know, if somebody comes in to pitch for the other team, they just come in. But no, not now. And then I'm like, oh, wait, I have to hit. All right, so I've only allowed 3 hits. That's pretty good. One of them was that home run, though, by Ugla. That's not been pretty. But since I'm starting this inning off, I can't lay down the bunt. So I actually have to go ahead and try and hit the ball. Now, sinker, slider, changeup. All of these are going to be off-speed pitches. Well, sinker, not so much. But they're all going to break a little bit. So I got to keep that in my mind as I'm watching these pitches. And I don't think about it right there when I need to. Change up really, really low. Swing and a miss. But of course, I was aiming high on that one. There we go. Kevin Millar with the base hit. Sweet. Even though I haven't been working on the hitting like at all, it's great to see that he gets on first. All right, so I'm sporting the jacket now. Why? Because I'm cool. Count is full. And I'm going to see a walk. So I advance on over to second. Now with a good hit, I could come home. I don't have that much speed either, so it has to be a really good hit. 1-1 count. Oh, that one's going in the left. See, this is what I'm talking about. Oh, go back. Whew. See, I thought I had actually rounded third, and that's why I decided to go back, but nope. All right. Bases loaded. 2-2 count. This could be it right here. Grand slam. Nope. Gets past him. Oh. Man, if I was anybody else, I would have been able to go home. But no. I'm ridiculously slow as Kevin Millar. Oh, man. All right. So that's all right that I got out. I'm just going to kick myself for that one a little bit. And I think because of that, too, nothing happened. No runs, nothing. All right, still got to do my job, making sure I don't allow any hits. Of course, don't allow any runs here either. Okay, bottom of 8. 2 outs now. This one. Oh, easy throw to first. All right, so we're going to go into the 9th inning now. Still only allowed 3 hits. Okay. So, Middlebrooks Hayward and Ross. This could be pretty good. Except they all get out. So now, of course, we got to see what ends up happening here at the end of the game. Ooh, base hit. But Justin Upton strikes out. So I get the W. The big win. All right. He's happy with my performance. That's good. So, anyway, we end up winning this one. So, this might be it. We'll take a look and see what happens here in the next video. If we're going to be seeing spring training or if Kevin Millar ends up pitching again. To be honest, I don't know, but we'll find out together. Thanks for watching, you guys. I appreciate it. More of this to come later on, so make sure you subscribe if you haven't already. You can follow me on Facebook, Twitter, all that great jazz, but you guys are phenomenal people. You really are. Thank you again, and as always, I hope you guys have a good one.